Scorpio, hey, I don't know what is going on. It's happened to me. I think this is the fourth time it's happened to me. I don't know what. The battery had only been used for about 20 minutes. The whole thing just didn't happen. I don't know if somehow I am not pressing the record button correctly, but how many dozens of times have I done this? And I check and I see the red dot. I lost all of, let's say, the first half and the first half of the second half of your reading. It's just not even on the camera. So we're going to do this again. So we're going to try, Scorpio, we're going to try to get some cards for the lunar eclipse in Gemini. I've got Susan Shepherd's Black Moon Astrology cards out here. And the air energy, I've got my black and gold tarot out, in addition to my tattoo tarot deck. But I've got Lover's card out, Mercury card out, the Magician. One thing I was thinking, Scorpio, yeah, we still seem to be recording, was to check your chart for where your Mercury is placed. And where your third house is, and where Gemini places both as a sign in the tropical chart and as a constellation in the sidereal chart. And that'll tell you, if you're not already totally aware, tell you all about how your communication, your ideas, your knowledge, interests, how they're all influenced, right? Especially by by all of them together. But it's very, very interesting to pay attention to where your Mercury is placed in your chart. So if you want any help with that, I would love to help with that. Explain that, find that out for you, do your chart work. Get in touch. Now, so let's see. We'll do part A, then we'll do part B, and then we'll see what they're saying to each other. This back and forth between the moon and the sun. Queen of Wands. Oh, two together. Oh, very interesting. Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords, reverse. Well, someone's shushing up. Oh, we'll just leave that Emperor sideways there. The Emperor does look a little outnumbered there. Interesting. Well, we have the truth at the center of it. That ace, that opportunity for the truth. And a knave who knows the truth. The one who likes to be underestimated knows the truth. Will keep quiet though, and pick its moment, or her moment. Hanged Man at the bottom. Six of Cups at the bottom of that deck. Hope you can see. Do I have them where you can see them? Now I do. Forced change of perspective, but I see this as the Magician, and he's already doing his magician trick of standing on air on one foot. And the other way, it's an arch, yes, of an opportunity. This way it's like a hurdle, well, this would actually be a hurdle as well. feels like crossing a finish line. Six of Cups, Scorpio energy. Your own energy is here. The soulmate card, but communion between worlds. The endowment, 6 is an endowment. It's a gift from the universe. So you can make your 7 the promise to self of the 7 of Cups, the transformation. That you know that you're, the 6 is the affirmation. It's the gift to you as an affirmation that you're on the right track. Doing what you should be doing. So these 2 queens, are they the same person? Is it the divided self, where he has Emperor is divided? Emperors of 2 minds. And does need the change of perspective in order to make up. I mean, he's destined to be torn. Yes, this sideways energy and this hanged man energy correspond to each other. This magician energy that can't do right now. So the lunar eclipse means for somebody, for Scorpio, or for whoever Scorpio is dealing with, that somebody is suspended. Somebody's caught. I'm going to keep these cards aside. Oh, right below the 6, I have the 7 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, the transformation. And I have the 9. Well, let's see if we can get any. I guess I'm. Okay. Now I have the Sun in reverse. The first time I did your reading, I had it in the upright. Oh, that's what we need to force change of perspective about. And Hangman came out upside down as magician. So less. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's see here. We have part A. Let's see what part B gets us. And let's switch over to Sagittarius energy, fire energy, temperance energy, which is an interesting combination of patience with fire, and Jupiter and the wheel. And we are still recording by miracle. I guess I needed to work through something in the first reading. It's always part of the story when it goes wrong. Always part of the story when it goes wrong. It went wrong. It didn't work. It didn't work for a while. Everything was lost. And it was going to be that way. Before the lunar eclipse, because it would happen while it happened. No, it happened between eclipses. No, it was never a recording. It was never a recording. I never had it. There's plenty of room on the card, so the camera did not delete the recording. It aborted the recording. Or something went wrong with pressing record. But I always check. Okay. Well, I'm just trying to take those signals in. Make them part of, you know, understand what's being said to me. Okay. So, as for December 14th, Scorpio, new moon in Sagittarius. As well as a solar eclipse in Sagittarius. You just had your new moon. Three of Pentacles in reverse. A work situation. Jeez, that's a lot of cards. Okay, Leo energy. About fire energy, period. Okay. High Priestess. King of Wands. Well, I mean, there's your own moon energy. That's good. More sideways energy. And the wheel shows up for the wheel. The wheel over this Three of Pentacles in reverse. So something, oh, yes, a work situation is changing by chart, by script. It was a collaboration, it was a conflict of interest. Manifesting the wrong things. Better off alone in the Six of Wands because, well, let's just leave that wheel right over that Three of Pentacles because that's what it's clarifying. Six of Wands is the endowment from the universe of just in your desires, making you King of Wands energy. Not just that though. The will. The will. The divine will. Probably, well, the King of Wands has a plan. He knows the plan, so you'll be given the plan. If you don't already have it, by the solar eclipse you'll have it. You'll know everything. It doesn't give you the Six of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, or the Six of Swords, but those come in their own time. High Priestess, Mother Earth, yes. Mother Earth is releasing the information to you. It's her will. Interesting that I have the Queen of Wands upright over in the lunar eclipse. Yeah? With the Queen of Swords in reverse and the truth between them. So somebody who prioritizes, King and Queen of Wands prioritize their will. They succeed by being. Not so much, you know, Queen of Swords prioritized communication, knowledge. These guys prioritized being and doing. And she's gone silent. with the truth, which is interesting. Well, she doesn't have to be an honest person. None of these people have to be honest people. They're just people that have mastered. They've got ahead of, you know, what people know, other people normally accomplish in these areas. They've gone ahead and become masters in those areas. So the Emperor, King of Wands energy right here. Hello. So in the lunar eclipse, going from being stuck in Hangman energy, but forced into that, yeah. Something is known. There's information. There could be a message, because the knave is a messenger. So somebody could bring some information. There we have the 6. We have 2 6s. Ooh. But yes, so we do have the 6 of Cups. Right. Something needs to be done about we have divine, sacred, feminine wisdom here, Scorpio. Now, Scorpio, you never have a choice but to be in touch with the other world. How much you know. Where's your Sagittarius placements? Where's your Jupiter in your chart? And your ninth house of faith. We're talking about the house that we're ending up. We're going from the 3rd house of knowledge, communication, networking. And the truth comes ahead of the truth comes during the lunar eclipse ahead of the truth season, in the truth season of Sagittarius, and the solar eclipse of Sagittarius, in the truth healing faith. Faith in what? Faith in who? So divine feminine's coming, well no, high priestess energy, so Mother Earth coming through. With the wheel, with divine timing. This sideways energy of the 5 of Pentacles, doing right, prevailing with it. Amabella's intuition on YouTube, she likes to quote Edward Arthur Waits, saying the original intended meaning was prevailing by right thinking, with the right plan, something like that. Ah, the right plan. We need the right plan. You're waiting for the High Priestess to give you the right plan. And the sideways energy of this Emperor is affected by the right plan, having the right plan or not. Being out in the cold or being inside where it's warm. Because it's affecting material stability. Which we have the 3 of Pentacles, the conflict of interest right there. So these things are being attempted. We have to decide how much we're paying attention, Scorpio. But in fairness, they owe it to us to help us until we know the whole content. We didn't create this universe, did we? No. So, yeah. Let's see in 2 weeks, Scorpio. In the heat of it all. We have the Queen of Wands over here, the King of Wands over there. The 6 of Cups, 6 of Wands. We need that Sun card. Do the work. Do the work. It's probably been absolute misery. Okay. This Temperance energy. This protection, this 1 foot in water, 1 foot on land, Scorpio. intuitive thinking and grounded thinking. Stay grounded, Scorpio. Don't dry out. But really stay connected. Stay close to Mother Earth. Stay close. Moon has the final say. Well, actually, Earth. It uses the Earth to eclipse the sun, doesn't it? But never underestimate the moon. Okay, Scorpio. Back in 2 weeks.